Hi guys, Sussex EDC here. I always think that with the knives and tools that we carry, it's worthwhile carrying a first aid kit of some kind. I just wanted to show you this really small kit that I've got and that I carry around with me now and again. If you want to see more videos like this, please like and subscribe. I really appreciate that and it helps the channel grow. So what we have here is a small kit from Masterplast. And as you can see, this comes in a really small light pouch. It's quite a thin material, this. As you can see, it's quite thin. The zip doesn't feel too secure, but you know, it seems to hold relatively well. It's got a hole there where the label was attached, so I'm just hoping that that doesn't fray. But this is an inexpensive little kit, so we'll just have a little look at it. On the back we have a belt loop, so if you want to carry that on a belt, you can do. You can chuck this just as easily in a in a pocket, in a combat shorts pocket, or in a bag or a glove compartment. And this was relatively inexpensive. It was only about £3.50 at the time of purchase, so not a lot at all. So we'll take a look at what's inside. So what we have in here is an assortment of small items for cuts mainly, which I think is probably quite beneficial when we carry knives and other metal tools. So what we have is some gauze dressing, a non-adherent pad, plasters, which are large, medium and small, alcohol pad, elastic gauze bandage, some tape and some instructions. So I'll just lay these bits out. So there you have the non-adherent pad. Here you have an assortment of plasters there. It's going to cover you for most eventualities, even things like blisters. If you're wearing some shoes and they rub, you're pretty covered for that as well. There's some instructions, bandage, alcohol wipes, the tape, gauze dressing, and there's just a label there that I thought I would also include and show. So if you guys want to pause it, you can do, and you can see what's there. And then, like I say, you have a little instruction guide here, so you can put some essential information, and it just gives you some really basic first aid treatment advice, which is quite useful. It's probably worthwhile reading through that beforehand, just so you've kind of got that knowledge in your head rather than waiting for an emergency. But you can see it's got quite a decent amount of information there, really. So what we'll do is I'll pack all this away, so you can just see what it's like, taking this in and out of the pouch. And we'll look at some dimensions as well. All packed away quite neatly, as you can see. It's no stress at all packing that away, keeping that neat. There we go. One thing with this kind of pouch is if you actually use any items, make sure you replace them. There's no point having a pouch that we're not keeping stocked up. So weight wise, 24 grams, 24.2 grams and 0.8 ounces. I mean, that's nothing. It's such a light little pouch. And then about 10 centimeters long by about, about 8.5 centimeters wide. Sorry, it's about 4 inches by about 3.5. So it's a small little kit. So this has 24 items in it, so it is a limited kit, but like I say, it's good for most cuts and grazes that you may need to treat out and about. And the main thing I always think with a kit like this, is going to buy you time to get to more help. So that's the main thing with any first aid kit, is just to buy you that bit of extra time to get you to the help you need. It's essential, I think, for responsible knife and tool owners to carry something like this. I mean, if we're going to carry our little pouches, excuse me, and knives and things like that, it's worthwhile carrying something like this. You can see they're comparable in size there. It's light, it's easy to carry, and you can chuck it, like I say, in a bag, a pocket or a glove box. There's many other first aid options out there with probably a little bit more items in it, maybe a bit larger, but for day-to-day tasks and small cuts, this is ideal. Hope you found that useful. Hopefully see you back here soon, and thanks for watching, guys. I really appreciate it.